Once your CoSpaces class is all set up and ready to go, it's time to start adding assignments. There are a couple different methods for creating assignments. You can create an assignment from scratch, use a CoSpace that you create as a starting point, or remix something from the public gallery for students to work on. Remember that if you are working in the CoSpaces basic plan, you're only able to have one assignment at any given time. To create a blank assignment in which students can work from scratch, click on the Classes menu in the left sidebar, and then click into the class that you wish to create an assignment for. At the top of this page, you should see a bright orange button that says Create Assignment. Clicking on that, we have a few fields to complete here. The first dropdown allows you to specify which class you're creating an assignment for. This option will default to the class that you're currently in, but you can select another class if you want. You can also select the type of scene that you want students to use in their assignment, either a 3D environment, working in a 360-degree image, or if you have the Merge Cube add-on, you can also allow them to develop something for the Merge Cube. Alternatively, you can just let students decide. This next checkbox enables you to decide whether students can use some of CoSpace's built-in templates to create their project. And then all you need to do is enter the assignment title and instructions for completing it. As with the class names, it's a good idea to keep your assignments short and descriptive so that they're easy to locate in students' assignments. Once you're ready to go, you can click Continue. From here, you can decide whether to assign this task to individual students or to groups of students. If I'm allowing students to select their own groups, I like to create a Google Doc in which they can select teams, and then I'll use that doc to inform my group creation here. For now, I'm going to click on Back and just assign this one to individual students. Once you've clicked through, you'll be taken to the assignment page, in which you'll see a copy of the assignment for each student or each group that you've created. If we click into this assignment at this point, we're not going to see anything because the student hasn't started working on it yet. However, as the teacher, you can view students' work in progress as well as in real time. If a student was in this assignment working away, I would be able to see every asset that they placed, every movement that they made, every code block that they added, all in real time. This is a really awesome feature for not only helping students debug and troubleshoot their work, but also for classroom management and for formative assessment. If you would prefer that all students are working from a predetermined starting point, you can create an assignment from one of your own CoSpaces. Clicking on CoSpaces in my sidebar, I can see all of the CoSpaces that I have created. If I scroll all the way down to the bottom here, I will find one that I've labeled Template STEAM 3D Maker Lab Starter. If I click into this, you will see that it is simply a 360-degree photo of our physical Maker Lab space that I've created for students to create their own virtual tour. If I wanted, I could add some assets to this and even some code, and then assign it to my class. Hitting the back button in my browser bar and back into CoSpaces, all I need to do now is click on the three dots beside the CoSpace I want to use as an assignment, and then we'll click on the text that says Use as Assignment. This will pop up a similar dialog box asking us to select the class we're assigning this to and to modify the title and assignment instructions. Similarly, we can assign this to individual students or to groups. Even though I've only got one student in this test class, I will assign this one to groups. And I can go ahead and drag my student here into whatever group I choose, and you can create as many groups here as you need. Once I've grouped all of my students, I can go ahead and click Send, and that will again take me to the assignment page here, where I will be able to see a copy of the assignment for each group that I've created. You can modify groups as you need to by clicking on this orange button that says Edit Groups, so you don't need to worry if groups change or if you get a new student. The final way to create an assignment is by remixing something from the CoSpaces public gallery. If we click on Gallery in the left sidebar, this will load all of the various CoSpaces that have been published to the gallery. Some of these are from the CoSpaces team themselves, but most are from regular users of the site. You may need to take some time to explore the gallery, or if you're looking for something in particular, you can search for it at the top of your page here. For example, I know the CoSpaces team has created a really great catapult CoSpace, so I'm going to go ahead and search for that. And I will see not only the one that I was looking for, but also a few other ones that have been published to the gallery. While you're browsing the gallery, if you see a project that has this symbol, a plus sign in two squares, that means that it can be remixed. And by that, I mean it can be copied to your CoSpaces and changed as you desire. Remixing is a popular concept in the maker community and can be an awesome way to scaffold learning something new. So I'm going to click on that symbol, which will take me to their public project page. And here I can see that over 2,000 people have already remixed this project, and I'm going to do the same. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Remix again, and it's going to pop up a dialog box asking if I would like to remix this CoSpace. So again, click on the Remix button, and that will take me directly into the project that I've just remixed. And I can see that because at the top it says Remix of Catapult. Now, if I wanted while I was in here, I could change some of the assets. Perhaps I would click into code and maybe take out some code so that it wasn't working quite well and get students to troubleshoot it. Or I might choose to just give this to students as is and have them create something new. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Home and into my CoSpaces. And if I scroll back to the top here, I'll see the most recent CoSpace that I've created, in this case remixed, in the top left. As with the other assignment that we created from the 360-degree photo, all I need to do here is click on the three dots beside the assignment, click Use as Assignment, and again fill out all of this information, including what class I want to assign it to, whether students can use templates, and a title and instructions for completing the assignment. Again, I can click Continue, and I can assign it to individual students or groups of students. And then as with the other assignments, I'll be taken to the assignment page. Now, if you wish to delete an assignment, like deleting classes, you simply need to click on the three dots beside the assignment you wish to get rid of and click on Delete Forever. CoSpaces will remind you that deleting this assignment will also delete all of the student creations that were created as a part of it, so make sure you give your students ample warning so that they can back up their work if you're going to do this. Once you're ready to go, you can go ahead and click Delete Forever, and that assignment is gone and you're ready to create a new one.